Ever wanted to have dragons in Minecraft? Well, this mod is for you. Hello everyone, I'm Rain and today I'm gonna tell you about the mod called Ice and Fire Dragons. This mod adds two types of dragons, Ice and Fire, and they're both amazing. And after you see both of those dragons, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Is it an ice dragon or is it a fire dragon that spits fire on your enemies? So you can have both of those dragons, you can control them, you can ride them, but first you actually need to kill some dragons. So dragons live in roosts just like this one, and this dragon is stage 3, so he's already really powerful, but there is even more powerful dragons out there. So I removed my fancy dragon armor for just a vanilla one to try to fight a dragon like you might fight your first one. So this is just a normal armor, not enchanted, sword enchanted with sharpness 3 and 3 potions, strength, regeneration and fire resistance. And I'm gonna just get a bit closer to him, drink those potions and the fight will begin. I also could have grabbed a bow, but last time I fought a dragon with a bow, it was actually too easy. He ended up being stuck in the ground and I just killed him. So I want to give this dragon a chance of defeating me. Okay, let's go dragon. Let's dance. Let's dance. I grabbed fire resistance specifically because they're... What is going on? What the heck was that? I think he just grabbed me. He just grabbed me. Wow. Okay, he did it again. He's doing it again. What are you doing, dragon? Oh my god, look at how much fire there is. Yes, their fire attacks are really strong. I think even if you are in diamond armor, this one attack that he just did, without fire resistance, it would have killed me. It would have just killed me. Okay, this dragon. What? I did not expect for him to do it that often. Oh my god, 3 hearts. Well. Okay, dragon, round 2. Everything is the same except my armor is now enchanted for protection 3 and fire protection 2. Just imagine, this is not even the most powerful dragon you will have to fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still in the creative. Oops. Okay, let's go, dragon. Let's go. Oh, don't you dare running away. Don't you dare. I actually did pretty good. I think I removed half of his strength. Wow, he just picked me up and threw me into the air. This dragon, he's definitely a tough opponent, but I'm sorry, this time you're going... Oh, snap, oh, snap. I actually just realized I forgot to drink my potions. I am now fighting him without any fire resistance, without regeneration, and without strength. Okay, so I guess I was doing pretty good, considering I didn't drink any potions just now. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna retreat real quick. Gonna get my health back real quick because there is a lot of fire here. There is a lot of fire. This dragon wants to chill as well and just recover from this fight real quick. But I'm not gonna give you this opportunity. Time to fight again, dragon. Time for us to fight again. And I'm gonna be sitting in a water, so I don't care about your fire at all. 44 HP, just a little bit more. 40, 29. Come on. And 28 and 0, and the dragon has been defeated. Look at all this fire. Look at it. Oh my god. One fight against stage 3 dragon. And there is so much destruction. And I had to bring so much things. Enchanted armor, potions. But in any case, now that I have defeated this dragon, what I can do is I can just... let's put down some of these fires. I can just right click on him and get some things from him. So as you can see, he's sort of I'm just picking up all the things from him, and oops, I think some of it might have burned down, but in any case what you will usually get is some dragon bones, some fire dragon flesh, which you can eat, but I wouldn't recommend that because you will be burning from it, so I'm just gonna remove it right now. Fire dragon heart, which doesn't really do anything right now, so the most important things are dragon bones. And you will also get one additional thing, and I think it just burned in fire, which is gonna be dragon scales. There are 8 different colors of those scales, and the ones you get depend on the color of a dragon you just defeated. And using them you can make armor. And actually let's move on to my base so that I can demonstrate some more things. Oh no, but first let's get some goodies from this dragon. So those are piles of gold, and you can destroy them and get some golden nuggets. But there's also a lot of awesome things in the chest. Look at that, emeralds, some more goodies. But what I am looking for is some pages of the manuscript. That's right. This is really important if you want to learn more about this world. So you can make a book here that will explain a lot of different things to you. And the first thing you might want to do is use those pages to make a book itself. And then you make a lectern. You place this book inside of it. And then you place pages here on the bottom. And as you can see, something is happening. So right now this book is empty, pretty much. The only section in this book that has anything is the introduction section. But after I've added some pages to it, now it also has dragon materials. And you can read about it in more detail in here. And so basically, the more pages you add to it, the more information it will have. And I will recommend you do that. Though I will explain most of the things to you right now. So as I said, there's 8 different kinds of scales, and so there's 8 different kinds of dragon armor. All of them are different just in color, really. Let me just wear one of these badass sets of armor. Look at that. Oh, looking good. But while this armor is really good, I know what you want. You want to have your own dragon, you want to ride him, and you want to make him spit fire on your enemies, or maybe ice. And we're going to take a look at the ice dragon as well in just a second. But first, how do you get eggs? How do you get those dragons? So, to get dragons you need to get eggs, and for that you will need to fight a stage 5 dragon, which is a lot more powerful than the one that I just fought. Oh, whoops, I'm not in the creative. This could have been really bad, but this is a stage 5 dragon. Those dragons live inside of caverns just like this one, and this cavern is literally just in the cave, so you will have to just go in the cave, mine, or just look around. And you might stumble upon one of these things. As you can see, there's a lot more gold around, and there are still chests with all kinds of goodies in them. But if you want to get a dragon egg, you will have to defeat this beast. And then it's not a fact that you will get it. This beast, this dragon, it's gotta be female in order to drop eggs. And then even if it's female, I think it might be that it's just not gonna drop anything. So I'm just gonna leave it for now, and I think I'm gonna fight this dragon in the end of this whole review. So keep watching and you will see this fight. But for now, I'm gonna go back to base and just assume that you were lucky enough to get one egg. So depending on the type of dragon you've been fighting, you will either get a fire egg or you will get an ice dragon egg. And they might be different colors, but that's essentially the only 2 types you can get. And so in order to hatch them, in order to have your own dragon appear from these eggs, for the fire egg you will have to keep it on fire for some time. You might want to place it on netherrack so that you can just light it up once and not worry about it. But I will have to keep it I will have to keep it lit manually right now. And if it's an ice dragon egg, you will have to just put it in the water, like that. And you will see that soon it will turn into ice, literally into a block of ice, just like this. And so soon it will become our own little ice dragon. So let's wait for that. And look at this cute little guy. He is stage 1 dragon. He can't do anything at all right now. He is just small guy who will be running around. Maybe he'll try to kill some bunnies. And oh my god, did you hear that? Yes. Look at this little guy. Ah. And here we have a nice dragon. And so here I have 3 really important things for you to have if you wanna have your own dragon. So first thing is a dragon command staff. So this staff will allow you to just tell your dragon to stop moving, because when they can fly, if one of those dragons will just start flying around you, there is no way well, there is a way, but it's gonna be really hard for you to get your dragon down so that you can actually ride him again. He will probably just fly away and you will never see him ever again. So dragon command staff is probably the first thing you need to make out of these bones. And yes, dragon skulls can drop from dragons as well, just any dragon really. So the second thing is a dragon horn. It works on any dragons that are yours. So it doesn't matter if it's stage 1 or stage 5. You can just click on a dragon and this dragon will be inside of this dragon horn. And then you can click on the ground again to summon him. So you can just carry your dragon with you like that. And the third thing is a dragon meal. If you want for your dragon to grow, you gotta give this dragon some meal. And normal food works if you want to just heal a dragon, but if you want to make him bigger, just give him some meal, and you will need a lot of this. But it's quite easy to craft, so I don't think you will have any problems. So just give this dragon some of this beautiful, delicious dragon meal. And I think I will get him to stage 3. I kinda like dragons on stage 3. They're already really powerful, but at the same time they're not as big as stage 5 dragons, because those dragons are so big, it's kind of scary. But in any case, this is stage 3 dragon, and let's fly dragon, and let's see what you can do. So by default you can use dragon's attack by pressing R on your keyboard. It might be different for you for some reason, but when I press R, he is launching a very powerful ice attack that freezes everything it touches. So as you can see, this ground is now just frozen grass and snow, and if I attack some mob, this mob dies. Poor cow, I'm terribly sorry. It also has a melee attack. If you press G, this dragon will pretty much just bite a mob or a player, and they will be dead, just like this poor innocent sheep. Same thing for the fire dragons. They have the exact same melee attack, but when you press R, they actually launch fire, and they burn every single mob. And you might have seen a fireball in there, we're gonna talk about it in a second, but yeah, they burn mobs and they turn ground into charred grass. And this fireball might just randomly launch when you're using your normal attack. And also, the higher the stage of the dragon is, the more powerful he is, obviously. So, if it was a stage 5 dragon, and actually let's take a look at how powerful this attack would have been if it was stage 5 dragon and not stage 3 dragon. And here I have stage 5 dragon. Just look at how massive he is. Oh, wow. And let's see how powerful he is. So, let's fly dragon. He's so big it's hard to see what I'm about to shoot. But yeah, let's shoot at some cows. I'm just gonna hold R and look at the destruction he causes. Look at just how much powerful this attack is compared to this previous one. And I also didn't tell this dragon to stay. I just sort of dismounted him. So if I wasn't in the creative, it will be so hard to catch this dragon again. I haven't found any way to just tell this dragon, yo, come back here. But it would be nice if developers add something like that, for example, to a dragon command staff, so that you can just click on it and the dragon will land right next to you. That will be really nice. But in any case, there are some other things we need to discuss. For example, there's 3 types of armor that you can give to your dragon. I'm gonna give my ice dragon some diamond armor, and oh wow. So dragons are really powerful as they are. I mean, stage 5 dragon is basically indestructible. And you also have an option to give armor to these dragons, making them even stronger. This is ridiculous. And so before fighting this stage 5 dragon, there is just a couple more things I need to tell you. So there are those very powerful weapons. One is a fire sword, the other is a ice sword. And so ice sword is really good against fire dragons, fire sword is really good against ice dragons. A fire sword ignites its enemies, and the ice sword slows and knocks back enemies. Well, a fire sword knocks back enemies as well. And so, in order to make those, you need to kill a dragon, For example, for a fire sword, you need to kill a fire dragon. And then all you need to do is grab a glass bottle and click on a dragon, and you will get some dragon blood. And then you can combine this dragon blood with a dragon bone sword to make a fire sword. And you can make all kinds of equipment from dragon bone. You can also make a bow, but I'm not sure just how much better it is than a normal bow. There is also a new resource that is added, which is silver, and you can just find silver underground like any other resource, and you can make normal tools using it as well as armor. And this armor and those tools do more damage against undead entities. So even if zombie, for example, hits you and you are wearing a silver armor, then zombie will take some damage as if you have thorns on this armor. And now it is time to fight this stage 5 fire dragon. So right now I have dragon armor enchanted with protection 3 and fire protection 3. I've got my ice sword, which will do more damage to this dragon. And I also have some potions. Once again, fire resistance, regeneration, but the strength is level 2 now. And I haven't fought stage 5 dragon before, so I'm not sure. This might be an overkill, or it might not be enough. But whatever happens, I will do my best to kill this dragon. Okay, I placed some glowstone around so you can at least see what is going on, and let's go, dragon. You have killed enough villagers, dragon. That's enough. Oh my god, what is he doing? It looks like he's shooting fire straight from the wall. Wow, okay, hold on a second. He is biting me again, just like this previous dragon was doing. He's just biting me and knocking me into the air. Well, at least he did once. Okay, now he did it again. And I forgot to drink potions again. Oh my god. How can I forget that? Okay, well, that's cool. Dragon is just chilling inside of the wall. Oh yeah, let me also grab some food. I'm sure I would have grabbed some food if I was going to fight stage 5 dragon. Okay, round 2 dragon. I'm back. I'm not sure why you're not shooting fire at me while I'm trying to recover, but yeah, I guess thank you for giving me this opportunity to get my health back. He's almost dead. He's at 100 HP. 100 HP and okay, come on. Stop going inside of the wall. Fire protection is doing such a good job for me right now. If you don't have a fire protection on your armor and a potion of fire protection, you will be cooked by this dragon and you will be his food. But with all of this fire protection and with all of those potions, I defeated this dragon, finally. And let's see if we're gonna get an egg from him. Okay, let's see what we get. And a lot of green scales, a lot of fire dragon flesh, a dragon skull, but no eggs, unfortunately. But hopefully you will be more lucky than that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you are not subscribed yet, then consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next video.